we love tricky.
Yeah.
We love
Leave it to me
and this
to think of something tricky.
I told you he's an asshole.
no, we love it. I mean, this is where and this goes out to, I mean, our clients know this. Like, I want to know the most painful, unique, weird situation that you're running into because we want to solve it. Why? Because our mission is to be the best and top analytics provider in this space. So if we shy away from that, that's not making our product better. And I know there's a lot out there of, hey, we're trying to build this internally, or we're trying to build this, we're trying to build this. Our response is always awesome. Like, we love that. We think contractors deserve better data. Just so you know, and we've spent hours and hours and hours being into examples like you just talked about. So we know, again, different setups for different CRMs, but you have separate projects, you have separate jobs under those projects. We're able to recognize that. So if you, for us, with HVAC, a lot of it is HVAC and plumbing companies. Hey, we have a water heater opportunity. And then we also have this HVAC install. We recognize those as two separate opportunities for the customer. So we're able to still move customers in and out of the bucket. So if you move from an unsold estimate to sold, you're moved one bucket to the next. But if we know that you still have a water heater that's a separate project, we're still able to capture that. That's what's pretty cool about this. And when you look at our customer view, we have all of that activity so you can see that journey. But I'll never forget, I mean, this back in the day when I was doing this manually, because I run into this a lot, that company I had mentioned in the Pacific Northwest, they tapped into a pretty high-end zip code neighborhood, and they were going in and doing HVAC replacements, but then they were getting some hot water heater installs, the tankless, right? And I was seeing that, but we were then able to attribute, hey, we know that you went in and did this HVAC install. Then they also asked you about hot water heater. That lead originated from PPC, so we are going to assign that revenue back to that particular work because that's what got you into the home in the first place.
Even though the job that you went to there didn't say, hey, let's give a water heater estimate as well. Even though it didn't say that, it wasn't classified in the plumbing department or whatever.
Just as an existing customer, we were in there and they were like, hey, by the way, I see in your van that you do plumbing. So, that's just one example, but this is what we, blood, sweat, and tears, day in and day out. Kevin knows this. I mean, this entire team is all the co-founders, like, in this data, looking record by record to wrap our own heads around, okay, what happened here? How do we build logic to make the most sense of it for your business outcome? So bottom line, we love the tricky. We love getting into that because I think that's what helps us stand out.